For this 3D print, I've been working on replacing the headliner in a 97 Jeep Grand Cherokee. And there's two plugs as shown here. I've shown one of them here that go into the headliner near the trunk of the vehicle and actually go into the metal and hold the headliner in place. One of them's broken. I mean, I could go to the store and buy a set for under $4. I figured it was more of a challenge to get into FreeCAD and attempt to design something. So I designed this part right here so that my goal was to have these to be flexible enough to push into the hole and then hold the headliner in place. And to do the design, I ended up doing a little bit of a taper. See if I can get to show this. So you've got a taper to get the part so that it would compress. The taper should have been on the other side. I just didn't know how to design that. So as a result, with this particular part, I printed a number of them and got them to the right size. And one of the parts I pushed in and then I pulled it back out. It was holding, but you can see the results when I pulled it back out. It just kind of tore it apart. And part of that is the PLA that I'm using is just too rigid of plastic. You don't get the flexibility that you get on these parts for doing trim molding in vehicles and headliners and whatever that is. So it was a fun attempt. I enjoyed doing the design, but like I said, the end result with using PLA just wasn't going to cut it for me. But like I said, it was a challenge to actually do the FreeCAD, set this thing up, and come up with something. So, I mean, if I had a softer plastic for the 3D print, this probably would have worked fine. But so I ended up just going to the store and spending $4 and picking up two plugs, and the plugs worked fine for what I needed to do.